Hello, everyone, and once again, welcome to our International Women's Day podcast series, Journeys of Success. This year, Journeys of Success return with a refreshed format celebrating the inspiring women who make a meaningful impact within the Schulte Group. The series will feature panel discussions, interviews, tributes, and podcasts with women recognized in key group categories, highlighting their contribution, leadership, and influence within the group. In this video, we are focusing on the category of innovation and digital transformation, celebrating the women who are truly making an impact and pushing boundaries through technology and new ideas, supporting sustainability, improving the way things are done, and shaping the future of the ship management industry. These women are our Gen Pro Director, Clara, our recruitment specialist, Natalie, Pellenz, and our 7th Seas Group Sustainability Manager, Luzmila Alvarez, Vera. Let's begin with our first question. What does innovation mean to you in your day-to-day role at PSM?
To us, procurement is more than securing price discounts. It's about forging sustainable partnerships, cultivating robust supplier relationships, and optimizing the entire marine supply networks across different geographical spreads, different regulatory frameworks to meet the different needs of our clients. Or simply put, we leverage on the complex network effect to provide creative, practical, and useful solutions to our client. To us, innovation is a way of life, and our focus is always to turn such back-end complexities into something simple enough for us to serve and interact with our various stakeholders.
What really defines innovation for me is the way that we approach to our work. It's not just about the end results. It's about how we manage, how we operate, and how we create value. In other words, how we adaptate to the new needs and expectations to our customers.
For me, innovation is about questioning and simplifying processes and ways of doing so that we can focus more on creating an impact and reducing repetitive tasks.
What digital change are you most proud of contributing to so far?
Since 2020, JEPRO has been at the forefront of integrating ESG strategies into processes, promoting sustainability and responsible sourcing. We add real value to procurement process via continuous benchmarking, auditing of suppliers, and offering value-added services. Through the numerous audits and discussions I had with industry practitioners, JEPRO has always been credited as a front-runner in this area. Our compliance and ESG solutions have proven to increase transparency of supply networks and improve performance of suppliers, which in turn translates to improved fleet risk management and overall fleet procurement performance.
By integrating our processes into the ERP, we improve visibility, consistency, and decision-making. More important, it allowed QHSE to become more proactive and data-driven process that support the business in the strategic planning of the organization.
I'm most proud of contributing to the optimization of digital recruitment tools that helped us improve efficiency, transparency, compliance, and overall candidate experience across multiple regions.
How can digital transformation and innovation could support a more sustainable shipping industry?
We embarked on our digital transformation journey 3 years ago. The benefits gained from automating our processes, which are greater efficiency, time and cost savings, more motivated workforce, etc., are not enough. In this digital age, information security is king. The abundance of proprietary data in our servers, coupled with the rich database available through our industrial networks, information is something we can exploit to stay ahead of the race. For example, we are now working on transforming ourselves to become a data-driven company and to provide evidence-based information to our clients for the decision-making.
With the IMO pushing the industry towards decarbonization, digital transformation becomes almost unavailable. Business will need reliable data and connected systems. In that way, sustainability stops being just a target or an annual report. It becomes part of everyday decision-making.
Digital transformation in HR has a direct impact on sustainability because it supports transparency and people-centric processes that also then have a direct impact on organizational resilience.
What motivates you to keep pushing for change even when it's challenging?
It is challenging, but I draw motivation from the famous quote from Mr. Jack Welch. which goes something like this. When the rate of change outside exceeds the rate of change inside, the end is in sight. Innovation is inevitable and digitization is fast evolving. We have to keep monitoring the market and push for change quickly and as necessary.
I am motivated because I truly love and believe in what we do. I believe in the positive impact of our work, not just in terms of systems or results, but how it protects people, improves the business, and creates a better future.
I'm motivated because I know that small improvements, when scaled globally, can have a big impact on the way that we work and think.
How do you see your role contributing to the future of ship management?
I see the future of ship management becoming more regulated, more data-driven, more complex, and more costly to operate. It can contribute to ease the complexities and costs in procurement, which we are already doing today, by forging and cultivating sustainable and robust partnerships, optimizing the marine supply networks, and ensuring regulatory compliance.
I want to have moving from a rule-driving compliance to a belief-driving behavior. What that means? When people care and understand why it matters, they naturally take ownership. When seafarers or our employees are alone at the sea, ports, or wherever they are, that belief is critical. There is no one standing next to them. So self-driving behavior, ownership, and good judgments are what ultimately keep them safe and protect the environment.
As HR becomes increasingly more digital and automated, I see my role as helping us stay relevant in how we recruit and manage people by thoughtfully introducing the correct tools and initiatives.
What does progress mean to you in the context of digital transformation?
We are in the third year of our digital transformation journey. We have automated most of our manual paper-based processes. We are now working on areas where AI can be deployed meaningfully, for example, data collation in contract management. Our strategy is purpose-driven and focused on building a connected, automated, and data-driven ecosystem.
For me, progress in digital transformation means making the business better adapted to real needs, especially the needs of our customers and our people. It's about becoming more flexible, more inclusive, and more open to diversity, whether that's nationality, culture, gender, religion, or individual skills. Digital transformation should help us create ways of working that are adjusted compatible with different perspectives and realities. When digital tools make the business more human, more adaptable, and more customer-focused, is when I see real progress in the industry.
Progress to me means technology generally making the work simpler, more efficient, and more human.
What mindset is most important when driving change within the ship management?
I would think adopting a learning attitude and mindset of there's always a better way is important, but we should not overthink. The network we build and manage may be complex, but solutions we offer must be kept simple and better.
The most important mindset when driving innovation in ship management is openness. Being open to new and different ideas, to brainstorming, and to learn from each other, no matter the role, nationality, or background. Innovation doesn't happen in isolation. It comes from a teamwork, collaboration, and creating an environment when people feel safe to speak up and share their perspective. In other words, good listening is the key.
Curiosity and openness to change, balanced with an understanding of people and our reality.
In one sentence, how do technology and sustainability reinforce each other?
Sustainability requires transformation, and technology, when used intelligently, accelerates it.
I believe that technology and sustainability works together, enable data-driven decisions, and improve efficiency.
Technology provides us with insights and structure that helps us work more sustainably, and sustainability gives innovation the clear direction and purpose.
What personal value guides the way you lead and innovate?
The most important value to me is integrity and honesty. Hold oneself to high ethical standards and act with integrity.
The personal value that I believe it guides me day-to-day work is integrity. What that means is doing the right thing even when no one is watching you.
I would say to trust your perspective, to not be afraid to challenge things, and to bring new ideas.
What advice would you give to women aspiring to lead in technology and innovation roles within the shipping industry?
I would say go for it. Digital and technology are ever evolving. An open mind and commitment to continuous learning are essential. Women are placed on equal footing with our male counterparts when it comes to such roles. I believe women can excel in these areas. I've seen many succeeded, many of them my friends. I may be biased, but sometimes I think women can be better when it comes to managing details and having a good balance of intuition when things are not right.
I encourage women to stay curious and ambitious. Even when the things are working well, there is always a space for improvement. Focus on results, trust facts over assumptions, and don't hesitate to push always for improvement. That is how strong, confident leadership is built.
I would say thoughtful because it is important to ask the right questions before bringing solutions.